Oh, yeah, it's 10 o'clock already. Am I still alright for my sound?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Fortunately, we can hear you.
But your level is appropriate.
New intro coming up.
Why has John got blackburn in his Guinness?
It's settling. So, rocket.
Here we go.
Remind me to hit the loop button next time.
Tipple.
Nev's coming up.
I'm Proper John.
Okay, now. Cogs.
Matt.
Hanky.
I didn't have time to sound equalize that shit, so apologies if we blew your ears off.
Even though.
And I fucking interrupt again. Bastard. I keep forgetting to hit the loop thing. Hit the loop. Welcome to episode 27 of the Proper Live Show. Woohoo! Open mic show. So we have the link. We have the link in chat to the StreamYards. So feel very free to jump in, and we'll talk some shit for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome. Everybody. So, how was everyone's week? Nevans, how was your week?
Not bad. It's been a bit hectic because I left packing till last minute. But
You fucking started packing about 3 months ago.
When are you flying in next week? Is it
Sunday?
Sunday. Ooh.
Sunday.
Why are you packing? You've got a wife.
Well, what I mean is, it's been hectic for her. You know.
Which means you've been getting it in the neck for sitting on your arm.
Because she's stressed, you're stressed.
Well, my week's very boring because I do fuck all and I got no job. So I'll just pass a bit on to her and say I'll take a bit of hers and I'll say it's been hectic. I've been rushed off my feet while Nick's been playing fucking RuneScape. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Did the mixing show on Wednesday, and that's probably the highlight of my week. And here we are.
Where are you staying? Are you staying close to all the parks and stuff?
Yeah, staying in the Universal Hotel Dockside. It used to be Wet and Wild.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it used to be Wet and Wild, but now it's Dockside, and across the road it's Surfside.
I was there on my honeymoon, believe it or not.
Well,
It's
Florida.
probably changed since I went.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to that Gatorland's really good. There's a place called Gatorland that's outside it.
I've been to Florida. No.
No, we're fucking paupers, aren't we?
Yeah.
It doesn't appeal to me. I don't bode well in humidity.
You sweat
I unfortunately went with the ex-wife.
Profusely.
more than you sweat over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's
I
a
remember
reason
we were staying in Florida and fucking it was a taxi. We went up beside the park, so it was a taxi ride to the park. So the hotel fucking breakfast was silly expensive. Like it was $25-30 fucking dollars each. It was crazy and it wasn't even nice. So I just after the first day I refused to pay for the breakfast. I was like, right, we're gonna walk and find some place to get breakfast. And we almost died with the heat. It was like 40 degrees, and by the time we got back to the hotel, I was like, right, I'll pay for the breakfast the rest of the week. It was fucked. Yeah, there was a there was a place called fucking Kilted something. It was it's like a Hooters. It's like it's the same thing as Hooters, but they wear kilts and shit.
Yeah.
And, it was literally the only place we could find, and I wasn't allowed to go in. Apparently,
Apparently.
I was told we are absolutely not going fucking in there. Even though we were about to die, she still held firm.
Steph would be like, I don't even see the big fascination. I'd be like, no, me neither. Let's have a look what's in here.
And Nevans puts on the shades when he's inside.
Yeah, I do go full Graham. Full shades.
Matt, how was your week?
All right, bit less stressful than last week. So, all right, pretty run of the mill. Not a lot gone on.
What was happening last week?
I had a tender to finish off. So I was running around like a blue-ass fly trying to get things in check.
A tender?
Yeah. One of them, Nevs. Yeah.
It's not like you. It's not like
Is that why we had a quiet weekend? Matt.
Quiet weekend? No, I worked most of it last weekend, which was nice.
It was
this
quiet
weekend.
for us.
Putin's very hard to get hold of sometimes, isn't he? Vladimir's hard to get hold of,
yeah. Yeah, very difficult. Bastard never answers the phone.
You said you buy those fucking drones, you bastard.
He either wants his missiles or he doesn't. End of. Sent someone else. But no, it's been all right. Usual week, so not too bad. John, how's your week been?
Remember that fucking the show you were at? Was it 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? The expo.
The defense exhibition, yeah.
Yeah, is there like a load of shady motherfuckers walk around that you think he's definitely a gangster? He's a gangster. Or are they just all suited people?
No, because it's mega high security. You have to go through all the vetting process before you can get the ticket.
So if you had a stall and you took Nevs and Steph to help you with your stall, you wouldn't be able to get free passes for them, no?
No.
I bet it's just a load of 16-year-olds buying cherry bombs.
It's interesting. You usually get a lot of protesters outside.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, there's peace protesters everywhere. You get people on their way in where they're bringing all like the vehicles and the weapons in and everything else. You get people throwing themselves in the streets to try and stop them bringing them in and laying in the road. And
was that Birmingham?
No, that's London.
And once you run those cunts over with the tank, is it a big clean up job? Then you have to clean the tank and fucking wash it down and fucking.
Well, they don't run them over. I wish they would.
All those woke motherfuckers.
Matt, is that your permanent job, Matt? Washing down the tanks? I thought it was different. Are you the wash boy?
Funny enough, we actually got an envelope arrived at work this morning, anonymously, just to address to the company, and inside it was a DVD sleeve and a DVD of Vinnie Jones's film The Meat Train.
Well, good film that.
And literally, when you opened the sleeve bit, written inside of it was the defence industry. It's basically some anti-war person as.
Oh, but the DVD was still in there.
Yeah, the DVD was in there.
Oh, you chucked the case.
I've brought it home to watch it.
Yeah.
So they literally give
I've
you.
Not seen that one. I like a good Vinnie Jones film.
You do like a good Meat Train film as well, don't you?
Oh, is it not that one?
It's not
fuck! I won't bother then.
I'm surprised you haven't seen all them yet, Matt.
Oh, I only got up to number 3. They got a bit samey after that.
Hanky, how was your week? Apart from your numbers being all over the place.
Yeah, up and down, diabetes, crap. Still fighting that. For everyone in chat that knows, I'm off for a hospital appointment on Monday. So second screening. And new stuff. Nothing. I got this.
Is this for your red wee?
Yeah, that's for my red wee, which is still happening now after 4 or 5 weeks.
Still happening? Fuck.
Yep.
Lord.
And I cannot stand up and go for a wee. I've got to sit down because it doesn't come out properly.
No. Doesn't come out properly.
It's got 2 pee holes.
I've been doing that as well. I've been drilling the hole, but it doesn't make no difference. I haven't.
Like a fucking watering can the end of your knob if you carry on.
No, there's two fucking holes, one at the top, one at the side, but it comes out normal. But the top, I don't know what comes out of there. I think it was just the blood, but hey, never mind. I'm different. I want to be different. I might sew it up, get Judy set up the weekend.
You didn't put that expo wig anywhere near your dick, did you?
No, I didn't. No, I might have done.
I hope not.
But apart from that, Judy's been looking after me. She's taken me to hospital on Monday. I wasn't going to tell her, but I told her. Don't keep no secrets, really. And I started my first origin on Temu as well.
You know.
See what crap that is. I ordered something for 30 quid.
Oh, the Chinese
a load of
guys,
bits. A load of bits, right, for 30 quid. Then another one come through and it says £34. I'm thinking, what? I thought I cancelled that one, but I've ordered 2 lots of stuff. But it'll be here anyway next week, so I'll be able to see what crap I've got.
I don't get it. It's nothing new. It's just Sheen and Wish and
Yeah, it's the same shit.
It's the same fucking thing.
Chinese discount stuff.
Apparently, it's apparently the Chinese trying to harvest everybody's details.
Yeah.
And apparently there is
that.
some permission you have to give when you download the app, which is
I've had
some
emails from
access
Temu
thing.
from every angle going, you won this, you won that, get a pallet for £3, get this, get that. And I'm thinking, I'll get this. If it's any good, I'll keep it. If not, I just won't order from there again. So anyway, who hasn't gone yet? Pugs, how's your week?
All right. I actually, funny story. I witnessed divine intervention.
Oh, here's
How?
one. Here's a story.
Yeah. So I'm selling Joe's car at the minute, the old car. It's just a Ford C-Max, $2.5 grand, plain normal car. So this couple come and see it. It's a bloke, about 65, and his daughter, who was about 40, something like that. And they come down to see it. Dead keen, phoned me like 3 times. They really want it. So she comes down. They both come down. They're having a look at it, having a look around it. Yeah, looks sweet. That's dead clear, dead tidy. Can I just hear the engine? Go to start it, battery flat.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. So, right. Is this going to bother you? Because I've got a charge packet. It's been sat for like 3 weeks. So I started it. I jumped it. Everything's fucking fine. At this point, they're still in. So he gives me his car keys and he goes for a test drive in this, just around the block and whatnot. Comes back, drives fucking perfectly. It does, to be fair. It's like driving a new car. It's done 59,000 miles and it's a fucking 08. So it's, you know, it's really good. It's a good car. And they like it. And we're and ahhing, looking around it. And she goes, thing is, I'm a Christian. I went, right, great. Here we fucking go. And I prayed to God. I prayed to God on the way down here to give me a sign if I shouldn't buy this car. And then when he tried to start it, the battery was flat. So I'm like, you know, it's kind of put me off a little bit. And a dad's like, oh, come on, don't be so bloody stupid. It's just been sat here, etc. I said, look, it's fine. Do what you want to do. So she goes, tell you what, if I sit in it now, because it was sat there ticking over at the minute. Sitting out, she said, if I turn it off and I'll start it again, if it starts absolutely fine, I'll buy it. So she gets the keys, she turns the car off, goes to start it, massive click, all the electrics have gone. Everything. All of it. Not even a dim light in the car. Just totally dead. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, this car's not put a foot wrong in 6 years.
Shit.
Apart from when it put a foot wrong the other week for Joe.
Yeah, but that was nothing. It was a fuse. I fixed it in 5 minutes. So
put the white fuse in, did you?
No, it's a fuse gone. So anyway, she's like, it's not for me. This is a sign. I can't buy it. This is a sign from God. I'm like, do you know what? I'm not even going to argue with you. Fine. See you later, try. So they went. I get in the car. I find out what it was. All it was when I bumped it, I dislodged the earth enough so that when she tried to start it, it was enough of an arc to jump it off.
You fucked yourself up.
So I fucked myself up. So I know it gets worse. It gets worse. So I got it running in like a minute. I went to reverse it back on the drive, and the gear stick linkage went. So, which would have happened to her on the way home. So it's lucky, but I'm like, fuck me sideways. I'm not a religious person, but Jesus fucking Christ. It's like, you know what I mean?
Was her name Mary, and did you fuck her?
No. So yeah, and they were going to pay what I was asking for it as well, which is fucking just really annoying.
It sounds like that car has got the arsehole because you're replacing it.
I know. It really seen his ass.
But if Joe got in it and went to reverse, it would have been all right. If Joe got in it and went to start, it would have been all right. But
the linkage on the gear lever, it's probably from him because he went for a drive and it's probably somebody else changing gear, heavy-handed or whatever. I couldn't find it. I got a bracket to fix it today because I thought it was I spoke to Scott and he says, yeah, with the linkage on the gearbox, just get a little bracket and it keeps it on and that's it. Job done. It's 12 quid. So I got the bracket, went under the car today and it was on perfectly well. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I lifted the gator off the gear stick and it was the gear stick one. It'd come off. I just went pop, fixed.
Next time you advertise the car, say no questions to.
Make sure you start it
Not
first
advertising
before they
the
come
questions.
over.
I wish I'd come to look at it because I'd have just gone, fucking hell, mate, it's going to cost a fortune to fix. Give you 500 quid for it.
Yeah. So there you go.
And then fucked it off for $2.5 grand.
Just a strange fucking weird set of coincidences. But if that had happened to her on the way home, I'd have had all that shit to deal with. God, they'd phone me up. I'd have had to go and pick them up, get the car towed back, and all that kind of fucking bollocks, and give them the money back.
No, private sale, no warranty, sold the scene. Sorry,
I'm not a cunt, believe it or not.
And they know where you live.
Yeah,
and they were nice people. To be fair, he was top bloke. But there
Scott
you go.
will buy it. Scott will buy it. There you go.
Yeah, well, Scott, it was the linkage on the gear lever, mate. It wasn't the one on the engine. It just popped off.
Mick said he came to buy it, saw it and left.
To be fair, if she had that much faith, she'd pray to AA and they'd pick her up.
Yeah.
Mick, if you're not, you're probably working tonight because it's
he's
Friday.
working.
If you're not working, just jump in. Feel free. Well, my week was just super busy, and because I basically had twice the amount of work today because I'm covering for someone else and have all his houses and my houses, and yeah, I'm not going to bore you, but it was fucking mental. Right, Hanky, is it? Chat, Hanky, Pugs, Hanky, Nevans.
Go on, Nevs. You're going to run through chat.
Yeah, Nevs. Like, mix it up, Nevs.
Seeing he's not here next week.
We've a Madge.
Oh, smudge.
Way.
That's way loud. Good evening.
Right, am I doing participants or am I just going from the top?
Run through.
Whatever misses less people. Which misses less people?
We'll go this way. If I miss you, tough shit. Just
Suck a dick.
Just pray. Just pray. At the top, Le Chaos E-Liquid. Good evening. Bearded Vape God. Good evening. Matthew Waits. Evening.
Banker. High end.
JBJ. John Vaping Joker. Good evening. Good evening. Vapor Bunny. Good evening. Coil. Hello there. Andy Carruthers. Good evening. Dino Sauce E-Liquid. Good evening, Daryl. Madge.
Hello.
Scott Wood in the house. Good evening and welcome.
He's there.
He's here. Ah!
Resident
Billy Pastor. Good evening.
Hey.
Jack Stephen, Mini Hanky. Good evening.
Hello. Jack.
Ian Thomas, Jerky Head. Good evening.
Jack.
Graham Marbles. Good evening.
Graham.
Maybelline.
Is that everyone?
Maybe he's born with it.
It's looking like it. Who we got down here? Mickey Love.
Mickey.
Good
Mickey Love.
evening, sir.
He was around the corner from my house today. He said he had to go to Altrincham to this place. It's literally a 5-minute walk from my house.
No.
FV Vape Show in the house. Good evening. Worldwide superstars of the vaping industry.
That's Scott's neighbour.
Yeah, I still need to speak to FV. I got to make you some shit. So ping me a message.
That was 3 weeks ago, Scott.
I know. I haven't caught up with him. So send me a
God,
message.
talk about Slack.
Whatever.
Jesus.
His name is Peter.
Stop chasing old women and get on with it.
I know.
And one more. Tyler the Vapor.
Tyler.
Good evening. And that's
Evening.
it.
Even Tyler.
Scott, you're looking very smart today. Just going to say that.
I'm smart from here up.
I appreciate the effort you made. I appreciate that.
Are you naked from the waist down?
No, I got an Aspire Competitions t-shirt on.
Is Scott underneath me on the live, John?
Is Scott underneath you on the line?
Yes, yes.
John, Scott, look up.
No, you can
Teabagging. Teabag, you bastard. Get it.
I've seen that too many times, Anki. You can suck at
this. Much love, Scott. Great to see you on, bud.
How was your week, Scott?
Yeah, pretty much standard. I think I've got everything sorted for Expo. I'm struggling to get materials to make stuff, but yeah, I think I'm getting there. Yeah, it's just been a normal week, really. Normal.
It's only 4 weeks away, isn't it?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
That's gone fucking quick, hasn't it? It goes quicker from May to October than what it does October to May.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be. I think it'd be a bit quieter this year. Or this year.
Has the home zone fucking filled up yet? There was a lot of gaps.
I've not even looked.
I know I was one of the reasons there was gaps, but yeah.
No.
Phil and Chrissy have dropped out as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
Elixir's dropped out. That's a double stand that's gone.
Hinchcliffy.
Hinchcliffy Stiffy.
Whoppers.
But SX Mini are in the home zone now, aren't they?
He's in early tonight. He must have finished quickly.
Yeah,
there's been a massive row.
I think they're in the home zone now. Because
that doesn't feel right.
No, it doesn't.
I think that's what. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to implode it so it fucking comes outwards and the whole thing will be a home zone. I think that's the point of it, and I think SX Mini are the first ones to take them up.
I think Andy Poe was talking about wanting to be in the home zone, wasn't he, at one stage?
You wouldn't mind them coming in as long as they have some hardware or shit, you know?
Yeah, well, they've got the devices, haven't they? They've got the classics, but I doubt they'll be showing the SL class.
They'll be pushing the Vapure.
Yeah, it's going to be that little Pure thingy. It's a good device, but it's a pod.
It is.
I mean, to be fair, this is old now, and I literally picked it up, put the 0.4 pod in it, no, the 0.8 pod in it, and vaped it for a week solid on just this mint juice, just a standard mint. So it's not overly sweet, it's not overly anything, it's not overly flavorful, and really enjoyed it. Run out of the 0.4 pods, run out of the 0.8 pods, and then went to the 0.4 pods. And I've been on that for 3 weeks.
Quick, simple, and easy.
Haven't they got a new version of that out now? Where you can just put your RBA straight in it. You don't have to fuck around with that stupid adapter thing.
Yeah, that's the new pure thing that they brought out.
Yeah, they've woken up and smelt the coffee on that.
This leaks like a bastard. I mean, I've just wiped it out, but it is a proper leaky thing. But as far as vaping goes, for my work, that is absolutely perfect. Does exactly what I need it to do. 6 milligram, job done.
You got to give it a wipe every now and again, otherwise it'll stick to your trousers, won't it?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. and to be fair, you can pick them up now for 10 quid a day on whatever website it is. For a tenner, that is an absolute no-brainer.
It's the old version that you can't put the RBA in, but I can't see a lot of people bothering putting an RBA in it now.
No, I mean on pure pod, that works perfect. It's a bit leaky, and it is what it is. But for a vape, it does all day on one battery. You know, it just works.
I'll be honest. I bought one just to put an RBA in. Yeah, that's neat. I quite like that. It's quite small. And then when I'll go back to a dot mod.
There you go, John. I've just put the home zone floor plan up.
Oh, very good.
Have a quick look at. I've just got an updated one. An updated one. There you go.
Oh yeah, cool.
Right, so the bottom left, coils by Scott. Graph. I don't know who that is. Graph.
Is that the latest one?
That's the one that I've just got. The latest one. Yeah.
So no SX Mini.
I can't see an SX Mini because Thingy's been added there as well. Infernal. See Infernal on the corner.
Yeah.
That's the
MTN
updated
coils, CC coils, Chronicle coils, Dark something. Asian Kitten, Gravel Throat.
Yeah.
So it's all coil builders by the looks of things in the bottom.
I thought it was top left. I thought that's where they were, unless they've made a mistake and thought, "Fuck this, I'm not going in here."
Dino sort of just put in chat SX Mini top left double.
Yeah, so that is
this
there.
one.
Oh, okay. See, Paul Hinchcliffe has a double stall suck a dick. You just haven't finished off the writing. Who's doing it appropriately.
Is that the one where it's got the different size holes? You've got to put it through and see how good he's at sucking.
He's basically just doing bargain basement shit. And, but we
also, it's bargain, isn't it? Bargain basement.
Who added that little coils in the bottom left as well? Because they probably thought, fuck this, I'll just cut and paste that bastard.
But that's fucking that's coils by Scott.
How long has he moved? Was he somewhere else at first?
No, he was second from the bottom left, so he's just moved over one space.
That's filled up now, isn't it? It's almost filled. Oh, up here as well. It's got to go, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I must admit, I don't like that seating plan.
I don't
like the fact that it's divided. The seats need to be in the middle, and everyone needs to be around the outside.
I think Pugs on the Saturday show are going to sit around this bit here.
Where's the bar?
It's the red pieces at the bottom.
Yeah.
It looks fucking smaller. Is it smaller than me? No,
it's got double seat in that.
Yeah.
But
to be fair, I look at Expo as a.
Hey, Benny.
Hey, hello.
Hey, up.
Hey,
Oi, oi, have a look.
Hey, mate, how you doing?
Oi, oi.
Good to see you.
I
enjoying it.
Social. That's
let him in.
I very rarely buy anything.
I think inflation has got to a lot of people this time, and a lot of people just thought, "Fuck it, I'm not going now."
Yeah, I was looking more forward to May than what I am this October.
Well, I'm going to stop Saturday night, but I don't think I can afford it now. So I think I'm just going to come down for the day, drive down, and come back.
I thought you were made of money, Benny.
Fucking wish.
I'm still waiting for my payment for the NUVS. Yeah, Benny.
Fair, it's not too bad if you can get to share with someone. I mean, me and Graham are sharing a room, and I think we paid 64 quid a room, 128 quid for a room for 2 nights, and that ain't bad going.
It's pretty good.
Only problem is I snore like a fucking trooper, so I wouldn't have anybody sharing with me.
Yeah, so does Graham. He's fucking terrible.
Is he? Yeah.
Benny, it's 10:30. Do you want to bring up Benny's bargains?
I didn't notice last time he snored.
No, I think it's me.
Bargains up, Benny.
Graham mentions it, so I just say
to be fair, the amount that you drink, the amount that Graham's drink, I bet that toilet fucking stinks in the morning.
Graham, don't go to bed. Don't tell Graham to go to fucking bed.
I'd be setting me alarm to wake up early, going first.
Oh,
Graham's going in a warm room.
61 quid for bum sex. Bargain.
I love Graham dearly. He's such a nice bloke, but it gets so fucked up, and it just it's just Graham being Graham. You know, Graham.
Don't tell me to go to bed.
Fuck off. Yeah. No, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't going to go, and then I looked at the prices of the hotels, and then I looked at Linda's place, and she was full. And then Graham just messaged me and said, I can get a room for 128 quid. Do you fancy sharing? And it was like, well, yeah, fuck it. Why not? You know, it's only somewhere to get your head down, isn't it? Because you're and it's just literally somewhere to sleep.
Yeah, you don't want to know where your head be going down to, Scott. Fucking hell.
Yeah. By the time you put breakfast and fuel on it, it's still going to be a 500 quid weekend. But you can spend 500 quid in a bloody Airbnb for 2 nights and not meet anyone. So
we're gonna do it twice a year.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's I'm looking forward.
It'll be a laugh.
It will be.
Are we gonna have a look what we're vaping on, John?
Hinchcliffe is left with Graham.
Oh, in the Zoom.
Oh, we still haven't done the full. How was your week, Benny? How was your week?
Shite.
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 I heard you went to look at a car, but it broke down and you didn't buy it.
No, I didn't go look at a car.
Is your have you got a Christian daughter? No. Okay. Never mind, you missed the story. It's fine.
It's the first bit.
All right, no, I've been in shower before I came in, mate. So.
Okay.
No, it's been all right. We're back. Everybody's turning the fucking heating back on out there, so
Yeah.
I find it don't work.
Yeah.
Oh, you're busy as fuck. We turned our heating on last week, and the fucking circulating pump was gone. So it's like fuck's sake.
Nobody turns it on. Nobody turns it on during the summer now and again just to keep things moving, do they?
Yes, Matt. That's what I tell them all, mate. I say, look, turn it on at least twice during summer, and then when it comes to winter, it's fucking working.
Yeah. But that's what happened.
Do you know what I mean?
And then you get those stupid people who close the thermostatic valves on their radiators when it warms up, and then the fuckers get stuck, and then they moan they can't open them.
Yeah.
All you need with that is a bit of wood and a hammer.
You don't need to do that. Just get a pair of pliers.
That's more fun with a bit of wood and a hammer.
So it's basically a busy season for you then, is it?
Yeah, it's getting that way. Yeah. It's definitely getting that way. But I've been servicing as well, so that's been a bit shit. So,
what you been servicing?
All boilers.
Yeah.
Is that a shit job?
So I've got a Scotch wet green.
Yeah. You ain't got any vacancies in that position, have you? No boilers.
You can servicing all boilers. You were loving it. No, it's all right. It's just fucking mind numbing sometimes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's same thing, different day, and it's not too bad when you get on a job. When you get on a job where it's 2 days, that's great because you can just toss it off for 2 days basically.
Full house.
Bearded, you got your dryer on.
Bearded, good evening, mate.
Good evening.
How you doing? You all
Turn
right?
that dryer off.
We can hear that. We can hear that dryer, John.
Can you hear the dryer?
Yeah, we
I
can.
thought it was a fan.
Yeah.
I thought it was a fan at first.
Literally all we can hear.
Oh, right, okay. I'll go ahead
Just
and
press the off button and tell the wife it broke.
Just turn your input volume down on your audio.
Hold on.
Got it. You all right?
Kyle in chat, did you get your free shit from Saturday show?
What free shit was it?
We had the G3
Oh,
from the Caliburn from me and the salts from Mike.
I need Mike's address as well because this fucking stinks. I want to get out of my house.
I'll give you his works address.
Yeah, I got this one here as well, Benny. That's gonna have to go
Yeah.
off tomorrow.
Oh, that's ashtray.
Which one did you mix, Benny? Which one was your concoction?
I can't tell you what's in it.
I know.
We've seen the recipes.
You can't see mine because it just says not known, not known, not known. Everything at 4%.
You said it on the live.
What? That's in it? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You got them all on there.
No, I didn't.
Have a look back, Benny. No, I'm joking. No.
I know, exactly.
He knows he never.
Yeah, I know I didn't.
I went
Oh,
back
you
and
think
looked
I
for him.
spilled?
I think, to be fair, I got off lightly with that. I got Mickey's, and I think I did get off fairly light, but I did say I'm on, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, I'm going to vape it all night. That's all I'm going to be on the street, on the screen. So,
Yeah, Earthworm's definitely getting gymmed. Fucking, Simon's getting more than what he bargained for.
Simon likes tobacco, though, doesn't he? That's what I did.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's rough.
Can I bring the recipes up, John, quickly?
Yeah, walk away, yeah.
I
Just
like
for
coffee
chat,
scrub, but I don't like it with fucking lavender in it.
Actually, Pugs, do you want to, before you share Hanky, Pugs, do you want to let people know in chat what's happening next week?
Yeah.
And maybe if someone could stick in chat the link to the GoFundMe, is that possible?
Well, it's the PayPal for the tickets. I'll stick that in.
Yeah.
Let me just get it 1 second.
Want me to get it while you're looking, Plug?
If I get this off Facebook, it's going to do a fucking massive link in it.
No, I've got it here. I've got it here. I'll
Oh,
put it in.
it's sideways. It's like a novel.
I must say, I took some photos of the stuff that I got from Vaporesso.
Pugs, when you put it in, it'll smaller down.
No, it won't.
And went,
When you put it in, put enter and
that
it'll
for?
smaller down.
They won't even let me do
I
it.
haven't talked to him. We haven't talked to him, so I couldn't pass on thanks.
Mm.
I've only just talked to him tonight.
Yeah.
Tell you what. Let me do this.
I must
It's
have
in
been
there. It's all right. I've done it.
watching
Put
Vic
it
Show last night.
Yeah, it's
and
in.
What they raised for Mick last night
Wow.
on Vic Show was stunning.
It's
Without
in.
doubt.
That's your PayPal link there.
Yeah, that's it.
Ow.
Yeah.
So, for those that have been living under a rock, many people have been doing lots of things for Mick's daughter. He was unfortunately diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, Louise. So we've got ours on the 7th, which is next Saturday, and it's going to be, if anybody saw our last charity gig, it's going to be pretty much the same as that. We've got £5 a ticket, prize wheel. If you get some tickets, chances are you're going to win something, because I think there's 120 prizes now, something like that. You know, we're going to split it out into bundles and packages so that each one is better. Each prize is going to be fucking really, really good, and there's so many of them. It's unbelievable. The amount of shit that we've been given is just unreal. It's pretty much the same as what we got for the last one.
Some guy bought 20 tickets earlier, didn't they?
So yeah, somebody spent £100 before on tickets. You can have as many entries as you want on the wheel. It's £5 an entry.
Is it all right if I quickly show you your sneak preview
of what? Oh yeah,
what's
yeah,
going
sure.
in? Yeah. Myself ready to go. So this is what I'll let Pugs talk through it. I've turned the sound off because I don't want any mishaps with whatever.
You won't. It's a royalty-free thing.
Is it?
Yeah, this is the rough version. It's something just piled just so you can have a little sneaky peek. That's from Birdman. He's had that made for this.
Nice.
That's all the stuff that Andy Poe sent us. Is fucking loads of Dovpo gear, all brand new sealed.
Nice.
That's from Herb. Both together as a package. That fucking £200 RBA going up for auction.
Is that in the triangle? Is that in a box?
Yeah, it's in like a perspex box. Yeah.
The box.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some Dispergo gave us loads of liquids. That's Paul Inchcliffe's package that he's putting out for auction. That's also the full range of Jacked from Dispergo. That's from Ian Thomas, Camaraderie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I haven't worn that myself actually. Yours, John, which
Yes.
I know I've already lost that to somebody else. I know I have, but I fucking really want it. Let's just put 3 sets of full sets of liquids out. That's from David Childs. That's the 21700 lightsaber, which I'd quite like as well. Longboat liquids, 2 ranges for them, and salts as well. That's from Jane at Shy Tots. That's a very rare box. Those are from shit, I've forgotten, but they're good anyway. Shy Tots, I put all their liquids in. Full ranges off them. Jane's been a bit of a star. She's put loads in. That's Simon's little package that he's putting in. £100. It doesn't show on there. At the Alchemist cupboard, it's £100 voucher for that. Rich Jones put the Big Slug and the Unholy V3 up for auction.
Nice.
That's from Phil and Chrissy at the Vape Hut. They're putting that up as one of the prizes. Vapresso sent loads of shit.
Holy shit.
Loads. And then Alex from Vapor Bay has put this up for auction, which is absolutely
that is stunning. I was going to buy that off Alex, and
I know, we know.
No.
You never paid, and he never posted it.
No, he said, "Don't pay me until I post it because I'm shit at posting things."
I
didn't, and then it got to, I think it got to the 2-year point, and he was, "Do you still want that mod?" And I went, "Nah, don't want it anymore."
On top of what's on that slideshow, since that was released, we've also got about 50 things from Oxford, loads of pod kits, loads of hoodies, t-shirts, all that kind of shit. SX Mini have put forward 10 of the VPO kits, that new one that Phil wet himself over when he tried it. I think there's some more as well, I'm sure.
You got a Mel Swells Mini.
Yeah, that
Armor Bridge.
It's going up for auction as well. Just need pictures of things.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And I'm going to do the actual slideshow tomorrow. I've done the front page today.
The wet clicker stuff come in today.
Oh Christ, yeah, Mike's list came through today, which is fucking huge. by the way.
I've got a lot going up, which is 5 tanks.
Right, there you go.
But
So
you
it's
all this for a £5 a ticket, Pugs. Freaking heck.
£5 a ticket.
The Vaporesso stuff, we've put that into 7 lots, purely and simply because we can't list a LuxX Pro, a LuxX Pro, a LuxX Pro, a LuxX Pro, a Gen 200. So you're going to get, I think
a bundle. I
think I've set it up as a bundle that you're going to get one main mod. So you're going to get a Target 200, you're going to get a LuxX, and you're going to get a Nano. So there's 15 of those, and there's a Target 80 and a Gen 80 and a Target 100. There's 2 of those. So there's practically 700 quid's worth of gear that's going to go in 10 lots. So a £5 ticket is going to win you 70 quid's worth of stuff. Postage is going to be on top because, you know, we can't afford to post 20.
Yeah, that's something we've not mentioned yet. There's certain, the majority of it, the way you're going to claim it is by paying your postage, because for the stuff that we've got, like I've got the Dovpo stuff, Scott's got the Vaporesso stuff, Mike's going to get all the Oxford gear. So you're going to have to pay your own postage. Doesn't matter where you are. It's like £4 though.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
No, and you'll be paying it to us directly, and we'll be posting it out. There's a lot of it that is free postage though. Still,
yeah, absolutely.
And obviously with the really high end gear, I would imagine that's going to need to be quite expensive postage. It's going to have to be tracked and fucking traced. All that
well, I mean, to be fair, special next day delivery is about £9, isn't it?
Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, it's got 200 quid device.
Yeah, I think. Are you going to write on the wheel like P&P if it's got postage included?
P&P Inc. or no P&P.
Scott, if I win any Vaporesso with my tickets, can you rub your ball sack on all my stuff?
Absolutely.
Cheers, mate.
Live as well, Scott.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Expo's in October, so I'm going to Expo. So if anyone wins Vaporesso stuff and they're going to Expo, I'll put it in my back rucksack and I'll deliver it like I did with Craig stuff last year.
Yeah, if you don't want to pay postage, you can wait.
You'll be having it in a flasher Mac while he's walking in the toilet.
No, then Scott will go up on stage and rub his ball sack over it all.
I'll rub my ball sack over anything. No problem whatsoever.
Please.
To be fair, if you're winning
Matt's got
70, 80, 90, 100 quid worth of stuff for a £5.
Overkill.
He's gone to reset his router.
Oh, yeah, Johnny Overkill.
Yeah, Johnny Overkill's put a Lunar Borough mod up as well.
Nice.
You think about it, like £5 a ticket, even if you've got to pay £4 or £5 postage, and what you get, you know.
And
every single person I contacted has given something for it. All of them, apart from one.
I made one message to Anna at Vaporesso. You know, me and Vaporesso got a bit of history. I make their lamps and all that sort of shit. But I said to Anna, I sent one message to say, Anna, we're doing a charity thing for Mick's daughter. I sent her the link and she said, yes. That's all she replied is yes. And then I got a message from Smithy, who sends the post out, and he said, I've got these mods. When do you want them sent? And I said, well, send them whenever. They're going to be for charity prizes. Send them as and when. And I got a huge box. And I sent a message to Anna and said, look, thanks ever so much. It's going to make that's going to make a lot of money for what it's going to be. Yeah. And she said, absolutely no problem. I hope it makes a
Scott, I can just see Ian Thomas just put that holy moly Vaporesso stepped up big time. They always step up when there's something for charity.
Mate,
always, no matter what.
I cannot fault Vaporesso for what they do. You can't. They're everywhere. I know it's a Chinese company, and I know they're really big, and you know, for the cost of the product.
Oh shit! Yeah.
But they're still supplying stuff to put out to make money.
Vape Money is making Aaron and Darren are making a mod as well for somebody that's going up. You have to give me some information on that or a picture or something, so I can get it into the slideshow tomorrow. Vape Bunny. If you're going to come in the after show and talk about it.
Custom 3D printed in it. You can have it however you want.
I'm not quite sure. I was drunk.
I'm pretty sure it's a custom 3D printed. And,
Is it not resin? I thought it was resin. No.
Oh, is it
I
resin?
thought it was resin.
Oh, yeah, maybe resin.
I think it's resin. Yeah.
This has happened so quick, you know, from when it was sort of thought about and announced and what we started talking about. This has happened so quick, so everything is really. So if we do forget anyone and we don't mention them, it's not that we're being dickheads. It's just the fact that we can't cope with what's coming in.
Yeah, there's a lot.
The speed of how it's happening. So, you know.
Yeah, we're not ungrateful. We're grateful to everyone.
No, absolutely.
And everyone that's prizes and.
We've only had 11 days to sort this out.
Yeah. Is there any special guests that we can announce? Or
yes.
Yeah.
We've got Mark Todd's coming on. We've got good word off
Mark Todd, the biggest vape reviewer in Scotland.
Yeah. Certainly the tallest. We've got good word off Brent that we're going to get Bogan.
Oh, cool.
Birdman Legion are coming on. I don't think Legion has confirmed yet. Who else was it?
Green. I'm lucky. No.
Grim Green's coming on apparently.
Good.
Me from Florida. Got me from Florida.
You know what these guys are like. It's difficult to get them on at the best of times. So they've all said they will, whether they will or not.
Yeah. I don't know what you mean, Pugs. I've never noticed that.
Yeah, but as long as you get Benny on, I'm happy.
Benny's coming on. Benny.
Apparently, I've got 2 cheap bananas and a bottle of Sprite, apparently.
We're running it through StreamYards though, so it's only 10 people at a time. So Simon is in charge. Simon's in charge of getting the people and doing a schedule, so that should be fun.
Yeah, we had a meeting last night about it. As far as the auctions go, because there's obviously some really, really nice gear on auction.
Yeah.
So we agreed that the auctions are going to run from 8 till 10, Pugs.
So it was 9 till 10:30.
Yeah, whatever.
An hour. We're going to leave it. They're going to start. All of them are going to start at the same time.
Yeah,
and we're going to leave them all running for an hour and a half.
Yeah. We thought about doing the 5 minutes per item, but that wouldn't fit into everyone's wheelhouse. So if we put it out that we're going to run them from 8 till 10 or whatever it may be, there's going to be a segment that's going to be specifically for people to bid for auction.
Are you going to state reserves?
They're going to have starting bids.
There is going to be starting bids.
Oh yeah.
You're not getting this shit cheap.
Yeah.
No, and to be fair, you've got to think about where the money's going.
Exactly.
This isn't about a bargain basement.
This isn't somebody selling their gear for as much as they can get for it.
Yeah.
This is us getting as much money as we can for Louise.
People have put some absolutely fucking fantastic,
really nice gear in there. Fucking hell.
And if it goes above RRP, that would be fucking brilliant.
I'd imagine some of them will.
Yeah.
But you got to understand the RRP in some of these mods is fucking 400 quid.
Yeah, I mean, Paul said in chat last night that there's some stuff that you think, it's a 200 quid RBA. That's absolutely fine, but you cannot buy it for 200 quid now.
No, you can't. You're paying $350.
For the charity stream, we have got, you look on a Wednesday, you got the late night vape, you got the UK mixing show, Benny's show, when they're all on there. You got Liam, Sherlock Holmes. He's done a nice little mix for Pugs.
And they have to vape at least one tank of this, 4 mil.
And this is all sealed, and they got to break the seal on the live. So I don't know. This is to Pugs from Pugs. Do you want to quickly run through yours? What you got in it?
Yeah, I fucking turned it around on it, didn't I? I said, oh shit, that's the point. Actually, I've got to put an extra 20 quid into the fund because I said I'd pay 20 quid to mix fund if Liam vaped it when he made it. But do you know what? I don't think it's going to be a few days steep by the time I get it. It's going to have balanced out.
Yeah. So in Pugs' we've got some basil, brie cheese, coffee, lavender, and toffee. That's Mix. What Mick loves, Saturday Night Vape Show, Louise's father, he's done one for Scott, and Scott's got cactus apple, champagne, coconut, peanut butter, red reaper.
I'll tell you what, I'm fucking looking forward to that.
That might be
right.
okay. That might be okay.
And Nick here, Nevans, wanted pugs, but he got Simon, and he's put in Simon's maple pancake syrup. We got milk and honey, starch base, tobacco, and what's the last one, Nevs?
Yak and the hops.
Yak and the hops.
Smoky cum.
And then we've got Graham. Graham has done a mix for Blumpkin, Paul Hinchcliffe, and he's got in his some condensed milk, cottage cheese, crunch cereal, souffle, and winter green.
And if you watch the mixing show, you will see that Graham had a knuckle test on it and nearly killed himself.
He nearly killed himself.
He vaped it as well. He vaped it as well.
Yeah.
He did. Good on him.
Mine is here, and yeah, it's got some unusual concentrates in it.
That'll be funny to watch. So make sure you're watching all day.
Graham come back on the live on the mixing show, and he vaped it, and he brought back an empty bucket, and he was coughing, spluttering, and everything, and it's just so funny to see.
Yeah, but he has got. To be fair, he throws up over anything.
Oh yeah, mine was rough, and I nearly spewed on mine.
I've got all your facial expressions as well. I've got all them.
Honestly, it's the photo. That's why I put the name on it as well, because I want him to picture it when he's vaping it.
I got to say as well, we're going from 5 p.m.
5 o'clock we start. We decided.
Wow.
It's gone back to 2 hours.
Saturday the 7th, 5 p.m.
Too much stuff. It's too much stuff.
Craig and Kenny have very, very kindly put their show onto the Friday. Really appreciate
Friday
it.
at 10 p.m.
What the fuck? What?
No, they've moved their show to the Friday. They were going to come on the show, but they've said that drive the Saturday show forward and drive what we're pushing forward.
Yeah,
they wanted to come on the show. But they didn't want to come on the show, but they said about coming on the show. We said about coming on the show.
Not want to come on the show.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, they're too big for us now, is that what it is? They're too fucking
yeah. They don't bother with us sports shows now, right?
They've just said run the charity show. They're going to be in chat. Just run the charity show, push it as far as you can, and they've been shit on. You know, you can't knock them. They've been absolutely whatever you want to do, we'll fit in with, and everything like that.
Good lads,
you know, that's community.
Can I just say to Paul as well? He's saying "fuck off, Nevers. I'd rather drink it." No, you have to vape it. Because the lip test is fuck all compared to the vape. You have to vape it because the vaping is honestly it's repulsive.
Are we doing it? When are we doing that?
I reckon you should do it like when you go in till about midnight. 1
right after dinner.
The evening time when people are around.
Just do a different one every hour.
We'll just do them all at the same time.
It probably would be better that because otherwise people are going to be waiting because it's going to be a good spectacle. That
the same time.
I'll need a few beers down me first.
I'm going to crack mine at 5. Mine is bottle's going to be opened at 5 p.m. and I'm going to have a tank type thing and I'm going to fill it up and I'm going to vape it all fucking night.
Scott, I can guarantee yours is going to be good.
Yeah. And can we just mention, Paul Hinchcliffe says he's gonna motherfucking vape that on a stack. That was his word.
I'm gonna leave it up to chat. They can tell me what they want me to vape mine in.
Yeah.
Stacked.
Good idea, Bugs. Yeah, good idea.
Lipo mod. Audio on a lipo mod.
Triple stack.
I didn't even think of that.
No,
not a DNA lipo either. A PWM one.
No, proper PWM.
This is
I'm sorry, my babies. I'm sorry.
I've seen Liam's face and it was all right. It didn't pull a face or
no. Liam's still anyway.
Yeah, so maybe it is worse than what he said.
He loves floral as well.
Yeah, but he doesn't like floral and coffee and fucking ass wipe, does he?
And free.
I'm looking forward to Simon vaping bottom of an ashtray.
Oh, it's not the ashtray that's the fucking bad bit. The ashtray is a nice, pleasant fucking aftertaste.
Cereal.
Oh, is it?
No, it's not the cereal. It's the starch base.
And guys, if you look at my post in chat, this is when it starts, and I'll be posting that throughout the night. This is for the 7th of October.
Mm.
So Going to be a
Well,
cracking night.
It's going to be a really, really good night. Considering we've had no time to arrange it, we're doing. Well, I've still got loads of fucking work to do, but.
Right,
We'll
are we gonna do the world's quickest buffet now, so we can get onto the Hall of Vape?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who wants to go first then? Buffet. an hour in, we're doing the buffet.
There we go. I am on 2 Duffpo Squonks, and I'm also on my new box from Aspire. Where's my cab? There it is. From Aspire. It's all right. I got Dino Salts in there. That's all right. No, it's lovely. Frozen Raspberry Raptor. I'm also on some of Graham's Raspberry Donut from Amatorium, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm on the Purge. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm on the Drag 4 with the U4 cell tank on it. And in that, I have got some of Dispergo's Jackrabbit Custard Donut. The flavour in that is really nice. It's double concentrated, the Jack flavours, and absolutely gorgeous.
Play doughy?
No, honestly, it's nice. And that's in a sub-o mine. I haven't done it in any others.
That's too subjective to say no, because I've sent you donuts and I've said, no, it's not play doughy. And then you get it and you're like, same old shit.
Yeah. And I'm also on some of the bar salts, and I'm in the one that Craig sent me, whatever it's called, Tomahawk, with Hazard, which is only my second change of coils. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to pass it straight on to Benny. What are you vaping on, Benny?
Just same as normally am, which is Guar with a trilogy, and inside that I've got some pineapple passion fruit, Unreal 2 from Dispergo. Don't forget you can use BV20 for 20% off.
Sure.
On there, and I'm also.
Why is there a bacterial vaginosis code? I don't get. Bacterial vaginosis 20.
That's the one. And then I've got the box with the cubics inside, and inside that I've got some naughty juice from RY4, which is also from Dispergo.
Which one's that?
RY4.
All right.
Is that a plain
I did. Yeah, it's more vanilla than an out. It's got more vanilla than a tobacco. So if you want to try a tobacco and you're not overly fond of the tobacco flavour, it's quite mild on the tobacco. It's more
it's a good range, that naughty juice.
That'll have the same vanilla, so you probably like that, folks.
Yeah, I did point out to Ian that I did actually give you the vanilla custard. Well, I didn't give you it. I give your lassie.
Yeah, and I nicked it, and I've got another bottle now.
I know. I did tell him. Did he tell you where you got it from? And he said,
"Yeah, he sent me some more to try." They're good. It's good range. Really nice range. The lemon meringue's nice.
Well, I got that on the RY4.
Nice.
Who you pass it on to, Benny?
That's ugly, yum. Pass it on to Floor Rider.
Floor Rider. Easy tonight, just simple. Caliburn G3, the granite coloured one. We've got some more fluid in the house. Thank you, Mike. So that's pineapple upside down cake.
Any date? No.
4 weeks, 11 days.
4 weeks, 4 weeks, 10 days, 6 hours.
Is that standard with play? Is that?
Yeah. Caliburn G3, the blue one. In there, I've got some jam roly-poly and custard. Also, these were actually 3 milligram, and they're made up to 70-30 or 60-40 or whatever it is, but they still work in a pod, and the flavour's still fucking banging, so can't wait for them to be released so you can all taste it. Umie Rudder with the Dwarf DL on top. Tea and biscuits.
Yay. Nice to have that back in it.
Yeah, back on the homegrown shit, yeah. And I'm drinking triple haze. Matthew, take it away.
Thank you, sir. Caliburn, as always. In that one, Yogi Lemon Granola, which, if you've not tried, is really worth trying. It's really nice. Oxford Slim SE.
You said that about the Deerbolt.
Yeah, question is, Matt, because you buy from a dodgy site that sell like fucking dodgy liquids, if they sell out of that, would you go somewhere else to buy it for full price?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that good.
I really like it.
Fair.
Really like it. I've bought the blueberry one as well. I've not tried that yet.
How much did you pay for that one then?
I paid for those quid a bottle.
Not bad. 20 milligram.
Yeah, 20 milligram, box of 10 quid.
That's not bad. A quid for Yogi.
No, it's good. And I've bought the blueberry, but I've not tried it yet. Oxford Slim SE with some pocket salts, banana ice, which I like the juice, but I still don't like the Oxford Slim. Could be down to the pods. But...
No, it could be that you not put your mouth around it properly.
Well, I've got the 0.6 pod in it.
Yeah, they're almost like an AIO. Them.
And I think the 0.6, it's too hot for a pod. It just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really work.
I get you. I
think I need the 0.8s.
Yeah, I usually get 0.8
potentially. Then I've got the Dicodes.
That's lovely.
SBSQI.
Yeah, I do like that. It's lovely.
Is that the trans version?
Huh?
I said, is that the trans version?
We're saying
SQQ.
Oh, SBSQI plus minus. Yeah. And on that is the Fev.
That's the setup you put in the. You put in that in the raffle, aren't you?
I'm a fuck.
£9 a ticket to win that.
This has been my daily banger since it arrived a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Really enjoying that. And that's got the Fev on it with the Munoz chandelier cap. And in that is the last drips. That's the last drips of my iced caramel latte from Dripper Labs. And we've got the Overkill Lipo with the Steam Crave Titan on top, which doesn't really work that well. It needs more airflow. And in that, I've got some Tasty Vape Black Raspberry Honeycomb.
How tasty is that, mate?
It's weird because it's raspberry, honeycomb, and licorice.
Yeah, that sounds a bit black raspberry honeycomb. That's a bit like
it's
a mix.
I don't know.
It's weird.
Honey and licorice is nice together, and berries with licorice is nice together. I can see that working quite well.
It's odd. It's not. It's nice, but it stinks.
Pugs, you don't like licorice.
Really stinks. And then finally, Aspire thing, which just leaked. But it's got a fat rabbit on it, but it doesn't leak, honestly.
Hold that up there. Hold that up. Hold it.
Has it just been sick?
I don't want it because it's just been sick all over my desk.
Oh, yeah. Well, apparently they don't leak because they're very good.
No, they don't leak.
It's user error. It is user error. It is
properly.
It is purely down to my. I must have wicked it while I was drunk.
Yeah.
And in that I have got some
best tank in the world.
Apple, cucumber, mint, and aniseed from Riot. Is it Riot?
Wow.
Yeah.
Right, make it. It's Punks, is it?
Yeah, Punks. Riot Squad.
Yeah,
Apple,
Riot Squad,
cucumber, mint, and aniseed, which is actually really nice. And it was only 50p. And that's me. So I will pass it on to John.
Huh. I have the fat rabbit here just leaked all over my desk, so that's quickly change just actually the Voltro of there. That's a different mod. And the clutch, and in that some pecan Jezebel, which the lovely Nick from Dripper Labs gave me.
It's very nice that one. I tried that. The Expo, lovely.
Fucking free shit because I said it was nice at Expo, so it's great.
Yeah. I've not tried that yet. I'll have to try that.
Yeah, it's good. And next we have the Nosferatu. Not right, Pugs.
You're getting used to it
every time. Nosferatu from Voodoo. I won this in a waffle on their Facebook page like for 30 quid, which is pretty cool. In that I have the Skynet from ESG, and in that I have Homebrew Strawberry Storm. It's a bit chemically. Not good. The Hammer Time Ore. Am I right, Matt? Hammer Time Ore. Yeah.
Hammer Time Ore. Yeah.
SVBR Hammer Time.
Yes, there we go. And on top of that, the Dwarf FLDL, and in that some of my favorite luscious lemon tart, which is my favorite of the range. And lastly, I just have the Atocha, on top of that, the Kennedy, which will be going on top of the Ritz for the giveaway. And in that, some banana custard. Banana, butterscotch custard from Licious, and that's me. And then some Peroni. I'm drinking some Peroni. Why not? Who is left?
Scott.
I've not gone.
Scott, yeah.
Saturday show VI with some 50p Just Juice Ice Mint.
Hey.
So £10.50, got a perfect vape. Happy days.
Bagging, son, bagging.
SVB, as always, Stormtrooper.
Not a £10 mod.
Yeah, not a £10 mod. And in that, I've got some Blue Raz from Dispergo. I am drinking double stout, which I said stout, but it's not a stout. It's an imperial stout, which is a black beer. There's a difference. I didn't realize there was a difference, but there is a difference. This is a black beer as opposed to a stout.
So like a Guinness or something, yeah.
I bet it still turns your shit black.
It does, and it gives you a massive hangover because it's like 8%, and I got it on draft, so I just like keep topping this up all night. So it just it's not a good look. I'm not looking forward to Saturday week, to be fair. From drinking that from 5 p.m. So hey, happy days.
Shit in licorice.
Yeah, and that's about me really. I've got loads of other shit here, but those are two primary week. That's all I've been vaping.
Scott, I've got to admit, I was gutted you didn't get one of those R's, the SVB regulated this week.
Oh, the fucking was it like a copper one or something? It was gorgeous.
I literally only watched the draws because I was like, I fucking want Scott to win one of these.
You know, I wanted to win one to put it in a raffle on next Saturday. That's all I wanted one for. I would get it.
I wanted you to win one to have one.
No. I was that's all I wanted it for. I thought if I can win one for fucking 15 quid and raise a couple hundred quid, that would do me. They're stunning. They're stunning. I've spent a shitload of money on SVB stuff, as in raffles. I won that in a raffle, but I think that cost me about 150 quid in tickets over the time.
Yeah.
You know, but I can't justify spending 240 quid on a mod and just go in and pay for it. As much as I'd want to, I can't justify for every Whitman trip I'll spend 10, 15, 20, 30 quid. Yeah. And luckily enough, I won one of those.
Yeah, there was a period when you were in every fucking waffle. When you were fucking in every one.
Yeah, but I know it's gambling, and you do occasionally win stuff.
It's almost like saving, like it is like because you will win eventually if you keep doing it.
Yeah, it comes around. I mean, the guy that won the first one bought one ticket, you know, so he paid 12 quid and won an R, which is.
But this borrow device is worth like 300 quid, and fucking the only ever waffle in that Facebook group I won, like the only time we've ever entered. Just random.
And I see it as a little bit of a flutter. It's a bit like having a bid on the horses.
Yeah.
It's a bit like buying a mystery box.
Yeah, from Anacrodro. Fuck Anacrodro.
Yeah, it's very similar to buying a mystery box, Benny.
You read that, John?
I got that.
I'm highly offended by your tone and
44 quid mystery box there.
Yeah, the difference is you get something fucking useful.
Yeah.
He loves you.
Yeah.
Hey.
How's those Chinese fucking series stack of fused Claptons going for you? All right? It took ages to get them from Wish over to you.
It's all good fun. I'll pass that on to Mr. Pugsley, I believe.
Right. Well, like Nevans has already said, Michael adorned us with our own liquids this week. We got his samples that was left at his office. So he divvied them out, and we got them all. Nice to have them back again. So I'm just shilling us tonight.
You've got my sample in your mouth.
Are they the final versions now? Are like the versions done now?
Yeah, they are done. But the stuff that we got today was different variations of each flavour.
Yeah.
I'm just going to mix them all together. Fuck it, done it before. Got the
come in soon.
Thanks.
I think we should take that soon off and just say coming.
Yeah, just say coming. Yeah, eventually. Just put eventually.
Coming one day.
I'll show you, Pugs. I'll show you.
Put an ish on the end of it. Soon-ish.
Yeah.
Voltro 25 on the Noise Cricket 2. In that, finally, I've got some pineapple upside down cake.
Ooh.
I tried to rob all that as well.
No, fuck, he did as well. He did. Tried to fucking get it off me. It wasn't happening. I got the Amzu Air on the Danny Mini.
Love
with
that fucking setup. I love it. I love
some tea and biscuits.
That
the Proper
RTA
Coils
literally looks like it's mellowed into the fucking
Honestly,
fucking
this is
right, doesn't it? Like,
the perfect pack.
love that. Love that.
Avalanche. I'm rocking a burr tonight. Not done that for a bit. I've got the El Cigar EYN with the vape shell in that one. I've got our Yuzu. It says lemon pie on that, but it's not. It's Yuzu. What's the fucking number?
Yeah, 3.147.
Yuzu 3.147, which is Yuzu pie. I got the Victory with the Dwarf on that. I've got some. Well, I said I wasn't going to show anybody else, but I've got a lemon pocket in there. And loads of other shit. But, you know, it's late, so we'll call it a night then.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I
don't think time to wrap it up.
I don't think I got any of that pie. Let me fucking know.
Sure.
No, I'm going to fucking make sure I have.
It's lovely, Nevs. It's lovely.
Right, we're going to jump straight into the proper haul of vape gear because we're highly behind. Right, so we're going to do... Right, I'll show you what's in it first.
John, can you sit
actually,
me
I
out
won't
for
show you
this
what
one?
it is first. We're going to spin the wheel first because then we have to keep going back and shit.
Just FV Vape can leave my chair alone.
Spin the wheel, that one. You know, ready?
John, leave me out for this one and just go 3 and 3.
Why?
I did punch, yeah.
3 and 3.
Good.
3 and 3, and I'll do the timer.
Okay. Did you get 60 mil?
No.
Yeah, boy.
Why did you get bigger balls than me?
Yes.
All mine were 30s.
Oh, no.
Irrespective of size of the person.
Oh, yeah, I'm flooded with 60s here,
we
mate.
know who the favorite. We know who the favorite is now.
What the fuck?
It's because you're only as tall. It's because you're only as tall as a 30 mil.
Yeah, they're done it
I
on
don't have words in mind. Why the fuck did you get 60s and I got 30s?
Did you have?
You're as wide as a juggernaut bottle, but
is this the start of the end of the fluid project where it all goes to shit now?
Yeah. When you get a
how much pineapple upside down did you get?
500 mil, you said, Nev, wasn't it? 500 mil.
No, I only got 30 of that. But
I did concentrate.
I did get 3 lots of tea and biscuits though.
I got 1. No, I got 2 30s.
when they work it out, you got like a chubby gorilla bottle. You got the chubby part, Pugs, and Nev's got the gorilla part.
Oh yeah, the tea and biscuits will be right when because we got a V1 and a V2.
Yeah, I don't like one of them, so.
Yeah,
I know which one I don't like. I'm leaving the one I don't like. I don't like it. Soapy.
Which one? Oh, the tea and biscuit.
The other one, the last one. Then we changed it again. The new one's great.
Soapy biscuits. Sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's just had a weird aftertaste for me. He didn't get it, but I got it. But we fixed it, and now it's all right. Can't believe you got 60s. I'm going to fucking words, mate. Right, wheel.
Nevs, is it because you're simply the best?
That one wasn't even open. That fucking lemon yuzu pie.
And you got 60 mil of it.
It's not quite 60 now, but it's in a 60 bottle. So I'm going to try and provoke it if possible. I'm not going to show you how much I've got in the 60 because I'll leave it up to your imagination because it's funny.
You're absolute cunt. Right, window, blah blah, share, do.
Boom. What do we want?
What's it? It's going to be RBA again.
Oh, RTA, is it? RTA?
Thanks.
It's going to be RBA again. Holy fuck.
What
Thanks,
did I say?
Books.
Yeah, I don't do tank.
Where's my fucking stop share gone? Where is it? It's nowhere.
Bottom middle.
There we go. Gotcha.
There it is. Got it.
Right, so what have we got in the RTA category so far?
Right,
got
come
the
here.
Legion
Spin
Fat
the fucking
Rabbit.
wheel again and just keep spinning until it doesn't go in RBA because we're nearly full.
All right, okay, fine.
Fuck it. We need something different.
But Bunny, the version of Tea and Biscuits that we had in Expo was the final one. That's the proper one.
Yeah.
That was lovely. That was lovely.
I didn't vape much of it at Expo. I think I had.
Everyone's
fair,
mouth
we
has
could-
been rounded, Scott.
We could just pick the category that's got the least in it.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
Just
go
pick
on.
one.
Fuck it. What has the least in it?
See, it's moved again.
Mods,
Now it's over
mods,
here.
mods. Right,
I
go
haven't
on
touched
mods.
nothing. Hands are here.
Mods it
John's
is.
doing it.
Will I go first?
Right, hold on a sec. Let us set up here. Right, start shouting. Go.
SVB M18. Mechanical
Good
18.
job. Good call.
That is absolutely fucking bulletproof. Without a doubt, the best 18650 mech out there.
Are you
That
bulletproof,
powder
Scott?
coat is tough. That powder coat is tough as fuck as well. You can drop
That's
that.
2 years old. That's 2 years old, and that's in my toolbox every day. You can see the state
You
of my
can
hand.
drop it. You can drop it on the floor and
Yeah.
pick it up and go. Oh, no scratches.
Yeah, I had that recoated 2 years ago.
It has
No,
that lacquer finish, is it?
It's like a powder coat, so it's a solid finish, but
It's like an antique finish.
yeah, it's a bit like hammerite paint. It's got
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Well, you've got that. You've got the hammer time, John. So I don't know whether it's lacquered over the top or clear coated or whatever it is, but it's so robust.
It is clear coated.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit of a corner just starting to show through, but that's 2 years old. That's
So
yeah, it's nice. That.
For me, you can't. There's nothing that will go anywhere near an SVB powder coated mod.
John, I'm going to put the Slim Pro in.
The Slim Pro.
Let's have it.
that's not
That's
a mod.
not
It's
a
a
mod.
pod. It's a
Yeah, it
pod.
is.
A pod.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
mod.
but it's a pod mod. Still
Yeah,
a mod.
Not a mod.
We can throw in pods because there's nowhere else for them to go. We'll throw them in there, yeah. Why not? Who makes that Oxford, is it?
Yeah. Hanky,
Yeah.
don't fucking come here with your shit.
Well, I come here with that shit. You're here next week.
Don't be pedantic.
I'm not being
Right,
pedantic.
Oxford Slim Pro. Anybody else? One more person we need. I tell you what, I'll go. I'll give you time to think. Fucking clutch. The clutch.
Oh yeah.
Man, I never liked it.
I fucking it hits consistently. It's the one mech I always fucking keep going back to because there's never an issue with it. Easy to clean and just
That one's
fucking
better.
very, very good.
That one's better.
No, it's not. The clutch is
Yeah,
best.
it is.
Everyone
Love it.
voted clutch.
Is it clutch 21700?
Yeah, 21700. Yeah, it's very fucking good. The clutch.
Let me know when and time is ready for 3 minutes, John.
Right, and we are go. Get voting.
Go.
So we have the clutch, we have the Oxford Slim Pro, and the SVB M18. Very varied selection in that poll.
Well, I've never tried anything from SVP, and I don't like the other two. So,
And you should try something.
So you're refusing the vote.
because
Is that what you're
They
saying?
are brilliant.
yeah.
At the end of the day, a mechanical mod is just a battery and two contacts.
I'm going to give Nigel a vote because it was his birthday yesterday.
No, don't do that. Give Nigel a vote because you want to own a mod.
Yeah, but I can't give you my honest opinion because I've never tried one.
Try one.
Well,
They
I
are
can't just try
fucking
one, can I?
superb.
I can't.
Some suggestions from chat. Umods Unific.
Oh, that's from Inchcliffe, isn't it?
See, now I would agree with that because I love the Unific.
Aspire
Is that
Max.
Max?
I prefer the Unifico.
I've
But
heard about you, Matt.
No,
You agree to everything Paul says, don't you?
The Guar 21.
Yeah,
I'd agree with that.
SVP Nylon. Yes.
Mr. Intense,
mate.
the Bamo V8 was fucking
Next
nice.
there's the Lascar V2.
We got 40 in chat. We've got 18 votes. It's been a minute and 10. Get your votes in, guys.
Is that Unifique like the U mods? Is that a mech or is it a click bet or?
No,
It's a pod.
No, it's DNA 60.
Yeah, 60. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I don't fucking DNA.
You can buy a brown one that looks red. There we go.
Mm.
Or a red one that looks brown. Yeah.
That looks a bit like plywood. Just saying.
Yeah.
Graham Mabberley said
I'll
Snowball.
be honest. That's my favourite one, the black one.
Yeah, I like the black. I do like the
Snowball.
black. Paul's got a green one that looks a bit. Yeah.
I've got the black Unifico, the blue micarta Unifico, and the brownie red Unific.
Let's have a look at the list again.
What money do they run, Matt?
The list was
And what's
Depends
already got?
One of
what's
mine
already
may
there.
be coming up for sale soon.
Vindicator,
And it may be
Upside
quite
Jewel, and
reasonable.
the Wismec Rulo.
Okay.
All right. I know where I'm going.
New the micarta ones are about €500.
The clutch is looking
Oh,
good.
they'd be
Clutch is
fucked.
looking good.
€500. That's more than I paid
The
for my car.
micarta one.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Get a Danny on there.
It
That's-
Yeah.
I'm
Is
having,
that-
Talking Danny Minogue. I'd have
I'm
done
having,
that.
I'm having a Danny Mini.
You having a Danny Mini?
I'm having a Danny Mini.
Pugs, you traitor. You fucking
Shout out,
traitor.
John.
5, 4,
It's fucking,
3,
it's so good,
2,
mate. It's
1.
so good.
It's not
Okay,
as good as
clutch,
the 21700.
clutch
I'll
takes
have a little go at Expo. Let you know.
Clutch takes it.
Clutch takes us. Boom.
Did
There
you
we go.
not? Did you not try my Danny at Expo, Nevs?
No, I don't think so.
I had the 21 at Expo.
I tried the whatever you had the fatality on.
That was the G class.
Yeah, well, I tried that, and I tried your big box bastard.
You got yours ready, Benny?
I've got mine
Yeah, I
ready.
see.
Okay, yeah, Pugs, have your Dyco's Danny Mini, yeah?
Danny Mini because as soon as I picked it up and started using it, do you know, I've got some nice gear, and some of it, even though it's really expensive, you pick it up and you go, is it really worth it?
Hold
But
it
when you
up,
pick
Pug.
this up, it's 100% worth it, and you know when you use
Is it better than the Aspire though?
No.
Hold it up, Pugs.
Just
No.
smidge.
No way.
No way. No
There you
way.
They are
Look into
they
the
are
camera, Pugs,
so
and tell
well
me.
built.
Look into
It's,
the,
Yeah, yeah.
it's heavy. It's beautifully fucking
look into
crafted.
the camera and say that that's better than that.
Yeah, look into the camera and don't
It
smirk.
is, it's
Yeah.
better than the Aspire.
Yeah, that I mean that's quality there.
Yeah, look at it. It's fucking.
I can't see what you're on there.
Green.
No, hide the front, Scott. Hide the front, mate.
Show us your screen, Pug. Show us your screen.
No,
I
where's
bet
your
it's not
screen,
colour,
Pugs?
is it? I bet it's just a black and white thing, isn't it, Pugs?
Oh, look at that turd.
No.
Look at that
Yeah,
turd
look.
on top.
Yeah,
No fucking orange to be seen. There's no
Yeah,
fucking orange
that's
to
like
be
a
seen.
thoughtful worm dragging its ass across the floor compared to this. Yeah.
It is.
Pick on
Wait,
Pug
wait.
tonight.
Benny, have you got one?
I have the E-Leaf Ice Stick 20 watt.
Oh.
Oh
Everyone
yeah.
started off
Cool.
with one. Everybody had
Yeah.
one. It changed when it was going on. Everybody went from CA4s and then wanted a big watt. The 10 came out and then about
Yeah.
20 watt out
Oh.
and then about 30, 50, 100. I had 100 for fucking ages, to be honest. 100 was a better one because it was dual 18650 and you could run it in one battery configuration or two battery configuration.
I remember
And it
them.
was side fire. It was side fire. Loved it. I had
Yeah.
that for fucking ages. But yeah, the 20 watt, definitely.
Nice. Who's left? Who have you left? Matt?
I'm gonna throw in the Aegis Legend.
Oh,
sell out.
tactical. This is
Sell out.
tactical.
Yeah, sell out.
No, it's a solid, reliable.
It's not
bound-
reliable.
Pugs,
Mine's
Paul-
never
Paul-
let me down.
Paul's
They have the
asking-
worst contacts ever.
That's a
Paul-
vote winner.
Paul-
That is.
Paul's asking
Is
if you
that
want
the
a
Aegis
red
Legend?
sleeve.
Aegis Legend 200. Is that right?
Yeah, the dual 18650.
Yeah. Okay, so we have the Dyco's Danny Mini, E-Leaf, iStick 20, and the Aegis Legend 200. Get voting. Go.
Yeah, inch clip, absolutely right. 26650 Aegis was the best one.
Yeah, he's also asked you if you want a Brent sleeve for your Danny.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying. Stick in the pocket of that hoodie that you've been trying to send me for the last month.
FV Vape Show said, "Oh God, I had one of those." Yeah, but that was before
Everybody
you had
had.
Yeah,
Everybody had
it was before they were famous.
I tell you what, yeah, everybody had at least one high stick.
Yeah,
the other one that everyone had was the Anakin MVP2.
Yeah,
that was the other one.
Yeah, I had that
I went the Anakin way rather than the E-Leaf way.
Graham said, "Matt, don't let Nick smash it against a wall."
I remember you doing that outside the Premier Inn on Sunday morning, going on the wall.
Pugs did it to mine and he got it working again. So I got Graham's in the morning. Pugs did it on a wooden bench, and obviously it's fine a wooden bench. I did it against the fucking wall with Graham's.
Apart from the original 2650, every single Aegis I've had is broke.
My 200 hasn't let me down at all.
No, the contacts are fucking shitting.
It's my chuck it around, don't give a fuck. Working on the car, yeah, that's what I'll use.
Garbage.
And it's never let me down. My missus uses the Solo, and she's been on them for years, and she loves them because she's really rough with them.
All right,
perfect.
All right.
Oh, she's rough, is she?
Is she rough with you, Matt?
Fucking roughen.
I wish.
Well, she used to be.
You rough ride, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, ride.
Not a bit of roughage. No.
She's
Yeah,
listening from the other room going,
I got the original and the one with the big screen, the X.
What about all of them? They've all
I used to use the Boost quite a lot, the pod one.
I've got that as well. My original one with flux from factory, it didn't work.
They leak like fuck though. If you left them sitting, they leak like fuck.
Oh, it's neck and neck with the Dyco's Danny Mini and the Aegis Legends. Oh, neck and neck.
Oh my God.
Evens. You're supposed to be
you
a
can't
wall of
put
fame.
You can't put a rip off Aspire on there. You just can't put a rip off Aspire on the list.
No one's got a fucking Danny. Only high-end bankers have got them.
Oh, the Legends after taking over again.
You tell him, Benny. You tell him.
Jeez. I forgot to say what I was drinking as well. I'm having an old boot. Cherries and berries.
Old boot.
Nice, I should try that.
Right, quickly.
You like an old boot, don't you, Scott?
Okay, the Aegis Legends. Oh, 10
He's like
seconds.
an old boot.
I've played an old boot.
I am shocked at that.
The Aegis Legend won 44% to 37.
And Pugs only 27 voted out of 40.
Oh, okay. Right,
That's
so the
what-
finale.
I'm genuinely shocked at how close it was.
Evens.
So the finale is the Clutch against the Aegis Legends. Come on, the Clutch.
You ready, John? John, let me know.
I don't own any of those, but I'll go
Aegis.
mech all day, every day. So
Good
I
man,
like the
Scott,
clutch,
good
but
man.
I find the fire button a bit inconsistent.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm glad-
I've actually found that myself with the Aegis Legend. Yeah. Right, get voting. Go. Clutch or the Aegis Legends?
Clutch all day, every day.
Where
No,
they are,
I
Hanky.
genuinely don't want to vote.
Why?
Why? Because you don't like either of them.
No,
No, because Pugs isn't in there.
I've only got the X18. I don't like it.
It's going to be the Aegis.
Yeah, the X18 is shit. That's the parallel one. The
Yeah.
single battery clutch is actually good.
They should have
It is
made a
good.
fucking. They should have made a series version.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Because
I
they made
like
a
the clutch
fucking
because
parallel version.
it reminds me in feel of the original signature mods. I had the SX350 one, the SX Solo, I think they called it, or something like that. No, it was the Mono SX. That's what they called it, and it was the same shape, but it had a SX350 in it.
Right.
And it was a lovely mod. The customer service was fucking shocking. But that was before they teamed up with DovPay. That was a pre-order job, and it was always every
Pre-order.
batch was late.
Did you put those fucking clothes out? I hope you ironed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've hung them up.
Showers, I can't see.
What's that?
Showers.
Show
Oh,
us
it's-
your creaseless shirts.
I've voted the clutch anyway, FB.
Good man, Pugs.
I'm not voting for the fucking
It's looking
that
like
garbage
this, but-
fucking ages.
You're not a fan of the ages, no?
No.
I'm not a fan of regulated. I don't.
They all broke after a couple of months, all of them.
Who was the guy that
Mine's
done
never broken.
To do what?
Somebody used to make skins from, didn't they? The custom skins.
Yeah, hooked on
Hey.
Oh,
funk.
that was Zap Wraps.
Hooked on.
No,
Okay.
hooked on funk.
Okay.
Jay hooked on
Hey,
funk.
yeah.
I had 5 Age Legends 200s, and they all leaked and broke.
You've had your ages then, John.
Today.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just let you know, this is John's first live. He's a bit anxious, but don't bite.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Welcome,
fan.
John. Welcome, John.
Welcome, John.
You've an
Thank you.
excellent name. I like your name. It's fantastic.
Not another John. One's enough, surely.
And that beard he's wearing is.
Can we
false.
close this poll? It's too close. Can we close it now? We're ahead.
No, you leave it.
There's the
Time.
timer.
Speed up that
Come
time.
on. Aegis Legend.
Matt, you see the timer?
Come on.
Oh, 15.
If you haven't voted, just vote for the Ages Legend, just so it's close. Just make it a bit exciting.
Mute
Make
Nevans.
it exciting. Make it exciting. Go on. Vote for the legend. Do it.
Where's my alt account?
Ages.
Too late.
I hate the legend. I hate the legend
There
that
you go,
much.
John.
I've voted for something I've never tried.
Come on, the fuck. 5,
Time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gone.
Oh, by 3%. Boom. There we go.
Clutch.
So the clutch is now in the proper hole of vape gear. Right, give me
Is
2
that
seconds.
made by
to get
SQ,
this
John?
The which?
Is that an SQ clutch?
It was a collaboration between Dovpo and Signature Mods.
Signature
Okay.
Mods, Mike Vapes, and Dove Pay.
Mike
Yeah.
Vapes too. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'll be back in a
It's
minute.
based off of signature mods, isn't it?
Signature Tips started that whole form factor with
Yeah.
their mono and dual SXs.
I like the finger.
They did
Yeah, yeah.
the,
I like
the
that.
originals.
Yeah,
I would,
love finger as well, Pug.
if I could
I'll be
find
back in
one
a minute.
now.
Go on,
If
John.
I could find one now, I'd have a mono SX again. But
There
they
we
did
go.
The,
Yeah.
It's now in.
they did the
Graham's
dual
got a
in
signature tip
solid
on.
brass as well.
Have you tried the
Yeah,
liquid?
I think Graham gave that away on a giveaway.
Oh, did it? Net Reality
Yeah,
did have one.
I think he gave it away now.
No,
But he
right.
did
Yeah,
have
They
one.
did,
Yeah.
they did the dual in solid brass as well. It was like a fucking house. It was
Have you
that
tried
heavy.
their liquids?
No.
No.
A lot of people vape. Royal vapes.
Oh, Net Reality said he still has it.
He was
Graham, we
giving
need
it
to
away,
have
wasn't he?
Graham, we need to have a conversation.
Graham, bring it to Expo. I won't bum you so hard.
Or he might bum you even harder if that's.
Yeah, yeah, depending on which way it goes.
I think he bought it in a bundle for about 30 quid.
Isn't it the squonker he's got though?
Yeah, I think it's Squonker though.
Yeah, no, that's not the one I want.
Matthew,
Yeah.
could you set the zoom up? And before we go, we might as well ask the bearded vape god some questions. So why not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? Because we've done Ben, we've done Scott, we've done everybody else. So we'll give John the questions. Are you ready? Are you prepared?
No.
Strap in.
Right. Right. Question number 1. Do you have a nickname or have you ever had a nickname? And if so, how did you get it?
Little John, because
Because you have a
Oh,
massive
Like
penis.
tiny penis.
yeah, because I worked with another John and he was bigger than me.
Oh, okay.
Very, very, very practical.
Yeah.
Efficient.
Question number 2. Who is your hall pass?
Don't know.
Too many.
Yeah. I don't think I've got one.
No.
Who do you fancy as a celebrity?
Kylie Minogue.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, play.
He's an arse
Fair
man.
enough.
I'm
Question
a
number-
weird one. I was always a fan of her sister.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Oh, Dan. What was the name?
Danny.
Danny, was it?
Danny.
Yeah,
Danny
yeah,
Minogue.
yeah.
Yeah.
They both look the fucking same.
No, they don't.
No, Danny was a bit more
No,
filthy
one
looking or
was
something. wasn't
dark haired and the other one was.
Yeah.
she'd slip a finger in.
Yeah,
Danny didn't look like a horse. She was shorter though. She was Danny Mini.
Yeah. One looked like a
Question,
horse. One looked like a whore.
Question number 3. In a movie about you, who would play you?
Brian Blessed.
Gordon's alive.
Legion Vapes.
Yeah.
Who?
Don't know.
Legion Vapes. Legion Vapes is a good one.
Rufus Hound.
Yeah.
Any
Okay.
suggestions, Jeff?
No, I ran up. Sausage, haven't I?
Where are we? Unlock phone. Right. Question number 4. If you could fight one person, who would it be? And he
Big
can't
John.
say I don't. And he can't say I don't know it's banned. Who do you really fucking hate? Who do you
Big
want
John's been taller than you.
That's a tough question because I'm not. A
I could
fighter
list
or-
about. I could list about 20.
Yeah, but so you must be someone that you think I'd like to give a backhand.
Politician,
You know what I mean? I'd
sports
bitch slap
person,
him.
fucking somebody.
Mo Salah.
Ricky Gervais.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I can't fucking stand him.
There you go.
There you
mate.
go.
Well, there was a time I'd agree with that. I couldn't stand him until I watched Afterlife.
Oh
He's
yeah.
good enough to have
Yeah,
that.
And then I went,
I
actually,
just can't.
that's
I just
converted
can't
me.
stand his voice. His voice just grates me.
I love what he done at the. It wasn't the Oscars. It was the Golden Globes, and he just ripped
Golden Globes.
everybody's
yeah,
head off.
Everybody in your asshole, yeah.
Just tore him in the arse. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
just
fucking
come up
brilliant.
here, grab your fucking award, say
fuck
thanks
off.
to everybody, and fuck off. Because no one gives a fuck what you think.
He wouldn't have
Yeah,
said
I
that
agree.
if Will Smith was there.
Yeah. Question number 5. What was the worst thing ever said about you online?
Sorry.
The
Say that
worst
again?
thing ever said about you online?
No. No one said anything bad about me.
Yeah, I was the same.
Herb, put something in there. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, jump in
He
chat.
needs to trim his beard.
Yeah.
It looks like a bird's nest. Fucking ginger bird's nest. Get it up.
Beard abuse. Beard abuse. Question number 6. Have you ever had sex in a public place? If so, where? You don't have to tell us who.
No. No, I haven't.
No.
No.
What about in the bedroom, but with the window open?
What about
Window
that guy?
slightly ajar.
Have you never been camping?
What about care homes? Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud?
That is just you, Scott.
Not even in the shed at the
Yeah,
back
actually-
garden. No.
He answered that too quickly, so he's probably a virgin.
Yeah.
Possibly.
No, I'm not.
How long have you been a virgin? No,
I've got kids, honestly.
Question number.
I've had sex at least twice.
John's like, I really shouldn't have joined this show. Right, last question. Question number 7. Tell us something negative that happened in your life that turned out to be a positive in the long run.
I fucking love this question.
Come on here.
I guess I'm dyslexic and I've got help for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
in
cool.
school and stuff.
That's a negative into a positive.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
sure.
help.
See, we learn interesting things about people when we ask that question. I like that question.
Yeah.
Hanky, have you got some random shit?
Yeah, I've got
away,
loads
away.
of random shit. I've already know he's got a small penis, so I'm not asking that. John,
It's smaller than Big John.
Yeah,
John,
It's got height envy.
tell us what's your best physical feature about yourself?
My beard.
Massive penis. No.
Why your beard? Does it make you feel
Like a
stronger?
chunk of a penis.
Yeah, because I have fat round
Yeah,
here,
can you
round my
just-
jaws.
Can you just do that again? Play with your beard a bit more. Let's have a look. Come on. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's always doing that.
It's like a small bushfire.
Right? And what's your favourite sleeping position?
My what? Sorry.
Favourite sleeping position?
I thought you said seating.
Missionary,
Yeah, that's what I was
missionary,
talking about.
doggy.
You're
Um,
sleeping. Sleeping position.
He's a straight up and down man. He don't even shag outside.
in a bed.
I guess on my right side.
On your right, well, you got to lay down on the floor in showers.
With a leg up here and there.
Don't worry, we'll have some more questions for you on Sunday. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's got his first troll. Mr. Intense says he's got a face like an 80s porn star's minge.
There you go. There's your the worst thing ever said about you online. There you go.
Yes, right there.
If you're ever asked that question again,
you've made it. You've made it. First show, you've made it.
Can you see, John,
I think the hair's
how
a
we
bit
all
short
are?
for an 80s porn star's minge.
John, this is how we all are on all the shows. We're just forthcoming, and anybody's accepting you fit right in, buddy. So
yeah, you would, of course.
Yeah,
nice one.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, no, fucking.
Even though you're a virgin.
Yeah.
apart from Mr. Intense, he's a cunt.
Yeah.
Bearded Vape God, what is Mr. Intense? He's a
nice guy.
Cunt.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah.
He's a drunken Welsh bastard, is what he is.
We'll turn you, yeah. We'll turn you.
You can't understand the fucking word he says, so.
No, great to have you on. It's great that you could come on and stop that fucking dryer.
Yeah.
I know you disappeared because we heard your missus in the background saying, "Don't you fucking turn off that dryer."
You're not going to that fucking show till you have all the ironing done. I don't give a fuck.
Well, Billy's comment that tells us that your fella's got a little willy.
Yeah, I was about to say that myself.
What did you say? Where is it?
Yeah.
Intimidating.
That is the word. That is the words of an unsatisfied woman.
Are we having? Is Uncle Peter coming in the after show? Mr. FV Vape, are you coming in?
Yay! Do you want to throw? Have you the link in, Matt? Do you throw it in?
Yeah,
He's thrown it in already.
Oh, he has it.
Throw it in with wild abandonment.
Good.
Yeah, FB, come in, give me your address, tell me what you want, and I'll make
And
some
get your
shit.
tits out.
Give him your address. Don't wear a fucking dress.
Give us all your address. Let's all go to FB's house.
I will just add, if you have an elderly mother-in-law or anything living with you, do not give Scott your address.
Hide them away. I only want to.
Or just put him in the cupboard when he turns up.
Unless you don't like her.
The older the better. The older the better he likes.
Yeah. If I get a sniff of like off piss, then
Scott will sniff out.
What about that
Scott will
snuff?
sniff out a crusty
I was
vagina.
going to say, I'm
from
that
a mile
much.
away.
You remember when the old women used to come in the shops, used to have that snuff stuff, and it's
on that crusty note.
I feel like we should. It's perfect opportunity to end the show now.
I made the mistake of telling Scott where my nana was buried.
Oh Jesus!
yeah.
Right, we're going to wrap this up.
Like,
Is she still buried?
Once we get on to Negro,
Not anymore.
it's time to end the show and go into the after show, isn't it?
Proud, but not buried.
Thanks very much to Scott and Benny and Bearded.
She's pregnant now. She's been dead 20 years. Weird as
Jumping
fuck.
in. Thanks very much.
Make some money up for that.
Thanks to Matt, Flow Riders, Pugs, and Hanky for jumping in every week, apart from last week.
I know.
Thanks to everybody in chat, even Herb. Thanks to you, Herb, you big sexy fucking motherfucker.
Big fucking man crumpet.
Make sure you all tune into the Chewing the Fat with Kenny and Craig tomorrow at 7, and the guys at 8:30.
Do we have to?
The pre-show before the big show, and make sure you fucking tune into that show next week.
And also, please tune in 9 o'clock Sunday for the Northern Union Vape Show with Benny.
I was getting there. Jeez, let me. I was getting there.
I'm joking.
Make sure you.
Oh, he's joking. He's joking.
Are
He's wanting to get into it.
the little dribble that comes before 8:30.
Talking about dribble, fucking hell. Sorry, Benny.
Also tune into the Benny the mixing show on at what time is it
Wednesday
on?
night, 9 o'clock. All my shows are on at 9 o'clock, just after
9 o'clock for the mixing show. Right, we're going to wrap this up. If you want to jump on Zoom, the link is in the link is in the chat.
Show.
Click the link.
Laid Back Vape Show on Monday is raising money for Mick. Go on the Laid Back Vape Show, chuck some in the pot. Just raise some money.
Very good. I actually didn't know that was happening. Sorry.
Laid Back Vape Show 7:30 YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely tune into that and donate
Earn
what
some
you
money.
can. What you can.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
we're gonna wrap this up. We'll see you all next week, and
Yeah.
have a good weekend, everybody.
Bye.
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 Uh-huh.